the carry into a 1-1 and a Joy. An immobile gold laner against a super mobile assassin and marksman. Even the far side, this backline for Geek fam is very, very easy to pick off. And Falcon go for their last pick, a roamer. And it's the Franco for Maro.
So who's going where? Where is Joy going? Is it a Joy jungle, Baxio jungle, XP?
Joy.
Luke has yet to reach that level 4. He should be able to get it maybe after the clear, but meanwhile...
In the mid lane, it's a pickoff. First blood over to Leo. Beloyski. Early on, we like to see that happen for Beloy. Another Iron Hook, though, connecting onto Luke, bringing it back from the penalty zone. Will be used up by Luke to lock Maro down. Even Hulk committing down the vengeance, going back in with electrifying beats as Luke is now pinned down against 2 members, but he wins it out and picks up a double kill in the back. Now with Team Falcons and Leo still hovering over the turtle, it's Geek fam 4v1. Leo should be zoned away from this and he should not be able to contest. Geek fam, Snile picks up the Appraiser's Wrath and he doesn't use the
for the far lane push. Maro!
A beautiful Iron Hook from Maro. Blind into the bush, finds Beloyski, the Angela. And that's a free pick off for now. Maro, though, has to be careful. There's a big chunk of damage from Luke, and it seems like both the side laners will be swapping it out very early on in the game. Still with the gold minions, it doesn't matter. Iron Hook connecting as a shield unity was able to facilitate a good hook. The hard guard comes in as well with the crossbow attack. Will be popped in with the Inspire. Luke's still able to survive, but now he's going to be translated over to the back line where Niall is able to pop in that Appraiser's Wrath. Not enough damage, however, to connect onto the rest of Team Falcons. And Falcons will just be able to walk out with a solid win. Now walking back in front. Now the back line going to be targeted down. A penalty zone by Good Night is used up to try to zone Geek fam away. Meanwhile, Chidera in the bottom lane just goes for the turret, goes for the trade. Geek fam's Niall versus Leo. The Iron Hook not connecting Niall. Looking for retribution, but look at Hulk jumping in. A boy forced to flicker out. Retry battle with Niall. It's a good bloody hunt by Maro to facilitate a free turtle retry for Leo. And Niall now is forced back. Pops in her Appraiser's Wrath defensively. And Geek fam will choose to disengage.
The Falcons, they're not...
Staying very, very well. But they've gone enough pressure for Lawtrick to just go for the free hits onto this turret. Heck, Chidera might be in trouble right now as the weakness point should be taken away. Goodnight picks up a kill with a stolen feathered airstrike with an IMU. And Leo zones Chidera and a boy away. Hulk looking for the flank. Chidera dashing into the base, but look at the electrifying beats and the vengeance. Taking Chidera out of the play. Team Falcons.
What we're seeing right now was cascaded by that hook earlier on by Maro, and now Luke is not having a good time.
It's a bloody hunt to lock Luke down, and Lawtrick won't even commit a crossbow attack. He doesn't need to. Just backs away. Meanwhile, Niall in the bottom lane trying to chase Hulk down. Dashing forward, getting a good hit, but it's not with just the split push pressure. That's the thing about 1-1, right? The team can go for a fight. Maro, what the heck? An Iron Hook connecting onto the best possible target. He finds a boy, and Hulk now is going to be caught. He's still able to evade despite the penalty zone connecting. And Falcons still come out on top. They take a tier 2 up top for free, and Good Night gets out. Chidera, though, with a flicker forward as well. Gets a good shutdown there. A good meltdown, I would say, aside, except not the shot.
So is it... They push through. Maro has just been so impeccable on the hooks.
That's another airstrike, and that's enough damage. Wow. They took down Leo, melted him so fast. I guess that's the W for them in the mid game, right? Once they get that...
On the side of Geek, that's definitely something that they can go for. And there you go, Maro.
Another bloody hunt secures a kill, and Lawtrick is the one who picks up a killing spree. Being that low, Falcons will just go straight for the Lord right now, super fast. Maro, though, gonna be tied up. Flickers out of the feather airstrike. It's a big resource burned out for Geek fam.
And it's so unfortunate, but wait a minute, Maro goes in again. Niall!
Leaves the retribution, bloody hunt locks him down, and the crossbow tank there was ready. Lawtrick decides to hold it back, and it's a mega kill. 3,000 gold lead for the back at home, the audience. If Geek fam lose here, they'll be knocked out, and again it's Maro! With an Iron Hook, this time to the front liner. Hulk diving deep, a boy forced to flick around, Hulk chasing, and he finds a boy in the base. Now with the taunt, locking Maro down. Lawtrick able to get the crossbow attack ready on the Nile right now, but the hard guard is not in time. 3 for 0, 3 for 1, just Hulk. What are the XP lane? What are the members? A cannon minion gonna be used up by Team Falcons. Not enough to end the game. But
this is Maro's Franco we're talking about. This is a... There you go again! Maro!
An Iron Hook, a Bloody Hunt as well. The crossbow tag! Lotrick! Now translating over to Chadera. Luke goes over the penalty zone, but Lotrick's a bit too mobile. Maro with another Iron Hook, and Goodnight finds a penalty zone on the 3. Plays after plays, Team Falcons with Maro on the Franco.
Man, like you would expect that Geek fam are ready to go. Oh no, Maro's coming.
The conceal play into the back, doesn't find the Iron Hook this time and gets caught instead. Hulk jumping back into the back line with a vengeance as well. Boy and Chidera still able to cat away, but the crossbow tang will be translated over. 2 of the main frontliners have been taken out. Lotrick still chasing, Shield Unity onto the back as well. Not enough to take anyone down. Chidera now jumping out of the penalty zone, flickering out to safety. No many ways for Team Falcons for now, but they're looking for the Lord instead. They're not going to try to
Way has already secured that. Oh no, Maro!
Another Iron Hook and a Bloody Hunt. It's a 4-man penalty zone by Luke, but it's not going to be enough right now as Lotrick just jumps into the bag and help from Goodnight. It's a winner truncheon as well. Geek fam, the first runner-up of MPL Indonesia, have been bullied all the way. They've been knocked out of MPLI 2023 by Team Falcons.
Without Onyx ID here at MPL ID, this was the save and grace for Indonesia. This was the light for Indonesia. The lighthouse. Everyone banked on the success of Geek fam. With the success we've seen all throughout MPL ID and success we saw last time around back in MPLI 20.